Revelations from the affidavit of South Africa's ex-spy Arthur Fraser showed that a sting operation was conducted to track down Namibian suspects who fled with $60 million stolen from President Ramaphosa's Phala Phala farm. Namibian-born South African citizen Emmanuel David is one of the identified suspects alleged to have made his way to the country during the first COVID-19 lockdown in June 2020, alongside other Namibians who worked at Ramaphosa's farm. It also emerged that President Ramaphosa allegedly requested assistance from Dr. Geingob for the matter to be treated as confidential, right after David was arrested in Windhoek in June 2020 through an operation of the police and the Namibia Central Intelligence Service. President Geingob would not confirm whether he received any call from his South African counterpart, apart from their regular talks.
Let me just say, ever since I took office, I'm in touch with about 14 presidents. We don't go through secretaries and so on. We just call each other like this. About 14. 4 in the West, 2 in East Central, I have some, Southern Africa, President Masisi, very daily nearly. So I'm in touch with people. This thing happened in South Africa, there will be a court case maybe. Let's see what they're going to say I have done. It's a criminal case. People were here, somebody came here illegally, was arrested. He was later on, he was charged, paid, and went back to South Africa. So I don't know what favor I would have done anybody. So let's see it. Let them bring it up in the court, it's going to be in a court.
David was released and deported to South Africa due to alleged non-cooperation by authorities that side. Fraser has now laid a criminal complaint against President Ramaphosa, the head of SAP's Presidential Protection Unit, Wally Rueda, and others, for allegedly contravening the Prevention of Organized Crime Act and corruption. The ex-spy chief further alleges that Ramaphosa did not report the crime to the authorities and instead paid the suspects $150,000 to conceal the crime. President Ramaphosa denies the allegations.
I acknowledge that there is much public interest and concern about claims that have been made in a criminal complaint against me. I remain fully focused on the tasks that I have been given by the people of our country. And I want to reaffirm that I was not involved in any criminal conduct, and once again I pledge my full cooperation with any form of investigation. I want to make it clear that I will continue to fight corruption. And some of these things are clearly, they have their own political agenda, and we are all aware of that. But it will not deter me from fighting corruption.
The South African presidency has since maintained that the money stolen were proceeds from sale of game while Ramaphosa was attending an AU summit in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. Blanche Kores, NBC News.